Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to M.Shakir. Today we are continuing our series of SAP Module Pool Programming, and this is our video number 3. In this video, our objective is to find how we can set the screen attributes and how to design the screen layout, what are the ways of using element list, and how we can manage the logic through the flow logic programming. So let's begin. First of all, as we have discussed in the previous video, let's revise all those points in a minute. So first of all, we have discussed that the screen consists of an screen image and it has some flow logic. Flow logic is a program that controls the way of screen image process. And after that, we have discussed the points which should be considered while creating or while developing the screen for SAP customization. And we have discussed how to set the general attribute like screen number and so on. After that, we found the layout editor where we design our screen, and then we find the screen element assignment via dictionary field, and after that we have a general overview of managing flow logic accordingly. And I have made promise that we will discuss in detail all these 4 points later in this series. So now in this video we will discuss each and every point in detail. So let's move on. First of all, how to set screen attributes. Let's go straight to the system and then find the what are the screen attributes and how we can set. So here a single point of way is that there are 4 steps where we can develop or where we can create a screen, SAP customized screen. So the first point is how we can create. There are mainly 2 ways. First of all, as we have did using the SE51 transition, also we can use SE80 object navigator, where we can right click on the screen folder and then click on the create button. After that, the SAP system will ask the program name and the screen number, and then we have to give the short description of the screen, and also we have to give the type of the screen. So let's move straight to the system and find these points. Let's call the transaction SE51 screen printer. Here we have created the screen number 1000 and the program name program ZSK SO input. Let's display it out. If we go to the attributes of the screen, we come to know that we have given the short description sale order input. We have given the next screen the same number of screen because we are now developing only a single screen, so the next screen will be by default the same screen number. After that, the other point of the other important point is the screen type. Here we have selected the normal type of screen because the screen that we are creating initially is the normal screen. So we will discuss later in this series what are the sub screen type, what are the model dialog box screen type, and what are the selection screen types. So for now we have to explore element list and the flow logic in detail. So let's discuss the element list, and after that we will discuss the flow logic. So get back to the uh, get back to the presentation. Element list. Element list is the list of element list is the object which support the fields of a screen, because the fields of screen has some attributes, and for setting up the attributes of these field we have to use the element list. Let's say for example the element list have the 6 type of views exist. It has general attribute, text and IO template, special attribute, display attribute, modification group and reference. And the other important point is regarding element list, that it use the ABAP data type like C or N, but in the ABAP dictionary data type there are the character CHAR and the num_c for the numeric values and so on. So these are the points which are important regarding element list. We can also manage the attributes of fields via the attribute function in the layout editor. Let's move straight to the system. When we click on the layout button which is present in the main screen of screen painter, so right now our screen is in the display mode. Let's move it to the change mode. Here it is. Now let's click on the layout button, so then we can design our screen. Right now there are no fields on the screen, so and here you can find that the element list is present. So if we click on the element list, it will show that there are no field we have added yet, and it's also showing the 6 type of view, special attribute, display attribute, modification group function and the reference as we have discussed earlier. So to add the elements, to add the fields into the element list, let's move to the layout, and here for adding some fields we have to use the dictionary program fields button which exists, or we can use the shortcut by pressing the F6. Let's click on the. So if we want to get field from the ABAP program, so we will use the get from program, and if we want to add some fields direct from the dictionary, ABAP dictionary, so we have to enter only the table name. Let's I enter the VBAK, which is a sale order table name, and now I will click on the get from dictionary. If I click on the get from dictionary button, it will give me all the complete list of fields, which exist within the VBAK table. So I will choose my fields which I required for my business. I select the VBLN, say order number. Also I select the ER date. Also I can select any type of field, and then I have to click on the OK button which exists beneath the screen. So I click on the OK button. After that, SAP system gave me the option to put all the fields where I want. If I click here, it will drop all these fields to this position of the screen. So it's now asking that VB type is a character 1 field, So convert into, it's asking that that convert into the checkbox, or the system should convert into radio button, or do not convert. So I select here the checkbox. Alright, so finally we have three fields of our screen: say document, created on, and the document category. You can also notice that it's automatically give the label which are exist in the ABAP dictionary accordingly. And if we again go to the element list, it will show the all the fields which are present into our screen. So let's examine one by one. This is a text of serial order number VBLN, and the second is VBLN IO. Its type IO, input output, because we will enter information into this, so it's a type of I/O, input output. After that the label, which have type text. After that ERDAT, which have IO. It also the input output field. After that VB type, and its type is check, as we have selected, and the both have the type check. So now let's get back to the layout and explore one more thing. So we have used the get from dictionary option. If I click on the get from program, the system will say sorry, because VBAK does not exist into the program ZSKSO input. So for using the fields or the table from the ABAP program, we have to select this get from program, and for using the other than table from our ABAP program, so we can use the option get from dictionary. So another interesting thing in this screen printer is the element list window. If I click on this button, element list window, it will show the complete detail of each and every field of a screen with its with the categorization and with the colored coding for each and every category. That's the general attributes of these field. We can find that general attribute of sales document, and so on, document category and created on, because we have we are using three fields. Dictionary attribute, it shows their type of this all these fields. After that, program attribute, the program attribute is also showing with the yellow color tab. And last but not least, display attribute, which is a green tab. So you can explore by yourself that what the option. It is a great option for SAP screen printer, and we can find the detailed information of each and every field of a screen. So let's get back to our presentation. Now we have to discuss the flow logic part which is very important for every screen and for every screen behavior, for any result what we have to achieve by using the SAP screens. So the backbone of every application, SAP application or every screen is the flow logic. So let's get start. What is the flow logic role? How it works? So in this screen there are a screen pointer where the process before output and the module status 0100 exist. So the another way of creating a screen is that to write the statement call screen and then a screen number. After that, just double click on the screen number, so then it redirect to the creation of screen steps as we have discussed earlier. So flow logic is a very important part of screen programming. Let's discuss in detail. First of all, let's discuss the screen printer. A screen printer have the process before output and process after input event as we discussed earlier. Both of these events have module, respected module as per the user requirement. In this screen we have module status 0100. The name of module is status underscore 0100. When we double click on the status 0100, the system will ask that this module does not exist. Do you want to create? So obviously we have to create the yes option. After that, the system will ask another thing about the include and about the main program. When we give both of these, the system will redirect to the ABAP program, because the detail and the program, the SAP ABAP statement exist on the main ABAP program which we have created into the SE38. So all the logic, all the statement exist into the SAP ABAP program. As here module status 0100 output, because this module exists into the process before output, so it will its implementation or description exists with the name module status 100 output. The output is showing that this module is belong to the process before output event. This is a standard thing, and this is fixed from SAP, because for this we can find the relevance of the module. Here it is. So this module is setting the title bar to the title 100 and then end module. So this is a simple flow logic of a screen which is setting the status of a screen. So let's get straight to the system and find the demo of the flow logic. If we click on the flow logic button from the screen painter or layout editor, it will redirect to the flow logic. It will redirect to the flow logic of our screen. So let's change the process before output. Here it is. Now I will double click on the status 1000. The same as we have discussed, the system is asking that object is not exist. Just select yes, and then it's also asking the new include, or it will exist on the main program. I have selected the new include and then click continue. In program ZSN include statement will be inserted. The system is showing that this include will be added into our SAP web program, same as the as the name of include. So I select OK, and now click on the yes. Now the system will redirect to the include of our ABAP program. Here it is. Now I am selecting here the set title bar to my new title, and now I change the title bar by in the include, and then click on the activate button, so then our include will be functioning. Now just activate this include. After that, let's get back to the editor. So if we go to the SE38 and explore our main program, ABAP program, here it is. Now we have found that our main program, module pool program, is not activated. Let's activate it, and then click OK, continue. Now move on to the include by double clicking it. Here it is. So now we have explored directly from the SAP system that the flow logic works perfectly, and it handled the ABAP statement accordingly. Like we have used the include for setting the title bar of the screen. So let's move on. Identical names for in the screen programming is very important, because the ABAP program and the screen painter of module pool program is monitoring both the name of in the PBO and also in the ABAP program. Due to this, it's handled the navigation from screen to the ABAP program, and the navigation between the ABAP program to the screen. Because of this, identical name is very important. It's mean that the name of any module exists in the PBO should be the same in the ABAP program. Also, the tables or the data which have the name in the ABAP program should be the same into the screen layout painter. Because of this, we use the get from program. Because of this, we use the get from dictionary. Because if the ABAP program obviously will use the ABAP dictionary, and the layout editor will have only the two options: get from the dictionary and get from the program, which we have discussed earlier in this video. So there is no chance of changing the name of the variables or the data type or structures. So because of this, all the navigation happen. Like in this example, we are exploring that the module trans 200 exists in the PBO, which exists in the ABAP program. The same name, module trans 200 output, because it exists in the PBO, so the output keyword is used here. to move corresponding WSPA file to SDN connection. Here the data is being transferred to the screen. Also in the PAI there is another module exists, transform 100. So the data move from the structure, that is WASPFLI, to the screen of to the fields of a screen by monitoring or by connecting the name, the identical name of the program and the layout editor. So hope you learned something new in this video. We will discuss another new thing regarding the SAP module program in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.